Welcome to the Bloom with Tina and Kelsey podcast, where we dive deep into the heart of life's transitions and the empowering journeys that come with them. In today's eye-opening episode titled, Not All Sunshines and Rainbows, we're tackling the reality of change, especially around retirement and identity shifts. Let's face it, when we think about retirement, we often picture blissful days filled with sunshine and joy. But let's get real. Leaving behind a career that you've poured your heart and soul into for decades, or redefining your role as a parent, it's tough. Whatever your age, the struggle is universal. It's a roller coaster of emotions, and sometimes it feels like you're facing it all alone. How do you reinvent yourself when the identity you've built is suddenly stripped away? Today, we're breaking the silence of shining a light on a hard part of this journey. From the feelings of loneliness to the uncertainty of what's next, we're here to validate those feelings and ignite the conversation around them. This episode isn't just for those on the brink of retirement. It's for every mom who's wrestling with the decision to stay home or return to work, every individual looking to embrace a new chapter, or everyone embarking on their own journey of rediscovery. Let's explore how these changes, although difficult, provide the perfect opportunity to redefine who we are and who we want to become. It's time to embrace the struggle, learn from it, and come out stronger on the other side. As always, we'd love for you to stay connected with us. Please click follow on your favorite podcast platform. Leave us a rating and share this episode with all of your friends. So grab a seat, get comfy, and let's bloom together. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. How are you, Tina?
I'm great.
Good.
So I've got something.
Okay. A cup. It's a plastic cup.
2 plastic cups.
3 plastic cups.
3 plastic cups. Okay.
Okay.
And a bottle of wine.
And a bottle of wine. Okay.
Okay. Kelsey, you have to guess which cup is hiding the bottle of wine. Okay. And if you are correct,
You want to feel the season?
yeah, are you recording?
Yeah, but you can't see the table.
Oh,
There. Let's address the
there you go.
for a moment. Can you see it? Now you can see
Now
it.
you can't see us.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 3 cups. And Kelsey, you have to guess which cup is holding the bottle of wine. And if you guess correctly, we are going on a girls' trip. Okay? Oh. Close your eyes. Close your eyes first. Okay, close your eyes. Okay. Now open them and you guess which one is holding the bottle of wine.
Which one's holding the bottle?
Yeah, which one has the bottle of wine? Is it?
I think the bottle of wine is under this cup. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Open it up. Awesome! Yes, we're on a girls' trip.
Oh my gosh, Tina, you were too funny.
I saw it on Facebook today.
Oh, that's
So you
good.
said you wanted to do something funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this back up so we're not like staring at the table, but that was good.
Was that funny?
That was good. Oh my goodness. Oh,
What are you gonna do with me?
I don't know. Go on a girls' trip.
Open up the bottle of wine.
That's what I'm gonna do with you. Is go on a girls' trip. Oh man. Well, welcome back to Bloom.
Exactly.
With Tina and Kelsey. And to all of our shenanigans this morning. We have had a lot of fun this week.
Yeah.
Working together and doing stuff throughout the week. So, but it's good to be in front of the camera recording podcast again.
Yep.
So part of
So fun. So fun.
we went out last night together to get some tacos. You may have seen the story that we shared about that. When your friend needs, what did I say? When your friend making big life decisions, tacos are always helpful or something like that.
Tacos and a margarita.
Tacos and a margarita.
A couple margaritas.
But yeah, I think the conversations we've had have been a lot about this shift of you retiring and who are you now and those types of things. And it's a challenge that I think a lot of people experience and feel like they're not supposed to talk about, because it's all supposed to be sunshine and rainbows when you retire. And it's not supposed to be hard. Supposed to be, in quotation marks, hard, but it is.
It is hard, guys.
For everybody, whether you're 55 or 65 or 75, it's hard. And I say for everybody, it's not for everybody, it's not hard. But for somebody who has identified as a nurse, identified as a teacher, identified as a financial planner, identified as a business owner, leaving that behind and completely doing a reinvention of who you are is hard.
It's hard, guys. It is hard.
Yeah. And it's not even just retirement. So let's also talk about the moms who decide to stay home, but you've always been one of those other things, and now you're going to stay home.
Mm-hmm.
Or the moms who've always been a stay-at-home mom, and now you're going to go back to work, and you've identified as a stay-at-home mom for how many years? And how hard is it to now go back to work? Or you've been a working mom. So the one I experienced was I've been a working mom my entire life, my entire mom life, obviously. And then I stayed home with the kids for even just a few months. That was a huge identity shift for me, and I did not feel like myself because I was a working mom. That's who I identified as. And it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. I told you, I think it's a lot like, it feels the same as grief. Like that's the feeling of like you've lost something.
You spend so many years doing what you thought that you were going to be ever since you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then you spend 30 some years in that role, and then you stop. And then there's going to be time. And then it's like, yeah, some days are hard, very hard.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you're by yourself and you don't know who to go to. You don't know who to talk to. The friends that you talk to every day aren't there. And the people that you see, the fun conversations that you have, they're in the past. And basically the person that you were, it's in the past,
Mm-hmm.
and so you basically are starting over, and it's rough.
Yeah.
It's not all rainbows and
Sunshine and rainbows.
it's not all sunshine and rainbows every day, but personally it is what I felt that I had to do at that time.
Yeah. And not even just at that time, like still, even through the hard, you can feel like that this is still what you're supposed to be doing, even though it's hard. Like,
yes.
Making life easy isn't always the goal. Sometimes you have to go through difficult times to grow. Like,
right.
How else do you grow if you don't challenge yourself to do something different?
Right.
Right. And it's not going to be super easy because it's new.
Right. And it's just different.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different.
Yeah. Because you're used to, so in your situation, you've been going to work every day and you're used to being around people, and this is what we do together. And these are, you've got that community. And I think, so the other place I see this happening for people a lot is either going from high school to college, or from college to quote, the real world. Right. Because for a lot of people, high school to college, it's like that. Who am I?
Right. And it's your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And you're getting out of that comfort zone.
Yeah.
But it is sort of like an identity crisis.
Yeah.
Because I was like, the nurse practitioner taking care of everybody and hospitalist, doing that, those 12-hour shifts and helping everyone. But yeah, it's just different.
And it is a loss of like when you're used to being the person in charge.
Yeah. Being in charge and being looked up to.
Yeah.
And now you're not.
And now you're trying to figure it all out again from the ground up.
Yeah. And it's starting over. It is basically starting over who you want to be and become. But it's I don't want this to turn into a negative discussion. I want it to turn into more positive, as in, I need and should look at this as I get a chance to start over. I get a chance to do something that I want to do, not what other people say that I should be doing. Yeah. I want to make those decisions for myself, and I can become anyone and I can do anything that I want to do. And does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does. And I think, so we talked about this too, like when you're identifying so much as I am a nurse practitioner, that is who I am, Tina Baden, nurse practitioner. Mm-hmm. And when you step away from that, even just the ability to recognize, like, you are Tina Baden. And there is a lot to that beyond just nurse practitioner. Like there's
more to
figuring out who you are as a person outside of your job title. Right. Is so important. And it doesn't have to be jumping to who you are now as an entrepreneur, who you are now as a health coach, or whatever the next thing is. It's like who you are, like taking time to figure out who you are as a person, not who you need to be for everybody else.
Right.
Not how you're going to help the next person, because that's important too. But like also,
there's more to me than just being Tina Baden, the nurse practitioner.
Yeah.
Or Dr. Tina Baden, or, whatever. Tina Baden, triple, whatever. There's more to me than just that.
And I think everybody can use a little bit of that, because I think in society today, so much we are defined by who we are to other people. Like I have all my life been defined as Kelsey Brown, Mr. Brown's daughter, Kelsey Burke, Mr. Burke's wife, right? Like who we are. Kelsey, Drew's mom, like who we are to the people.
Oh, triplet mom.
Triplet mom, Tina, the triplet mom.
Yep.
Like who we are to the people in our lives. And I think taking time, and sometimes it requires a full year outside of a job or whatever to actually have the time and space to like dig into that a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's hard to do it while you're in the grind of a whatever your shifts were, 4 12s on,
3 12s off.
Yeah, whatever that looks like. Like, that's hard. And so I'm proud of you. And it's hard.
Yeah.
But you're doing it.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm doing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Nothing's stopping me.
And building it all out. It's all a journey too. And like learning to appreciate every step is important, and not just the final destination, but like enjoying the process that you're in to get through. Like not, I don't even want to say to get to it, because there is no it. Like there's no final destination. The whole thing is a journey.
Right.
the whole thing being life, right?
Right.
Instead of setting your sight just on a final destination of when I get here, then I'll have made it. When I get here, then you keep moving that final destination a little bit further, and you never feel like you're in it. But the thing is you're doing it right now. You're doing the thing you set out to do.
Yeah. Yeah. People have to enjoy life.
Yeah.
Appreciate every day.
Yeah. So what have been like the most fun parts of the journey, or things you've learned along the way that maybe were unexpected pieces of retiring that have shown up because you had the space to do it?
Like what I have enjoyed the most?
Yeah, like what's something you didn't like retire and say, this is what I'm retiring to be able to do, but because you gave yourself time and space to just explore something that's shown up.
Seeing the world and seeing the amazing creation that is out there.
And being able to actually take it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how beautiful this place on earth is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Be grateful, appreciative, thankful.
That's my word of the year. Gratitude.
That's
my word of the year.
We just need to look ahead. Hey there, Bloom listeners. It's Tina Baden here, and I want to take a moment to share something exciting with you. Have you ever found joy in helping others feel their best? Or thought about how great it would be to boost your own health, energy, or even your finances? If that sounds like you, then I've got something special to share with you. Let's talk about Plexus, their amazing range of products. It's designed to support your wellness journey and help you feel fantastic. From gut health, energy boosters, to weight loss, there's truly something for everyone. And here's where it gets really exciting. If you love sharing what you're passionate about, the business opportunity could be just what you're looking for. I can honestly say that Plexus has changed my life for the better, both through health and finances. Yet, it's more than just a business. It's a wonderful community that supports and uplifts each other. If you're curious and you think this might be a good fit for you, why not join me? It could be fun. Message me at Bloom with Tina and Kelsey on Facebook Messenger. Embark on this journey and let's bloom into our best selves together. That's that seer in us.
Yeah,
Fear.
Say that as that feels very much the opposite of what I was saying. I was saying be present.
Be present.
Don't look ahead.
Yeah. I wonder how many people have read the book, The 7 Frequencies of Communication, and taken that assessment yet. But
I did finish the book.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And it was pretty eye-opening to read through the shadow piece of it.
Yeah.
Because I had not gotten to that part yet when we recorded that last week. But I can see, so this is interesting. I can see how much I have been able to shift my communication style because I've been able to shift like what's going on inside of me from the shadows into the quote light, I think is what they called it, the shadows and the light. Since I've stepped away from just doing the things and taking care of everybody else all the time, and stepped away, took the time, stayed home with the kids for a little bit before I started my business, right? So I gave myself that space to like, and it was like horrible experience of like self-doubt, grief. Like it was hard, but I needed it.
Yeah.
And I can see how much different I am on the other side of it. My top 3 frequencies in the book when I took the quiz were healer and motivator and seer. And the shadows of those 3 frequencies are, so healer would be the person who in their shadow is constantly feeling like they need to fix everybody around them and gravitating towards the people who they feel need fixed because that fills their cup to fix the person.
Yep.
110% how I was living my life and how I can take, like, recognizing that and being able to take ownership of the fact that the role that I played in that, because I put myself in a position to feel like I was fixing somebody who I had no capacity to fix because he wasn't ready to be fixed. Anyway, moving on. And the next part was the motivator, whose shadow is the performer. And I feel like that's basically what we've been talking about the entire podcast, is stepping out of that performer mode to be who you are and stop performing for the world and who everybody else needs you to be, and learning to be yourself. And I felt that happening a lot.
Yeah.
But that was really interesting, that the shadow of the motivator is the performer. And then the final one is the seer, and the shadow of the seer is the perfectionist.
Yeah.
Which we've done this entire episode. But I feel like we're getting so much better. Like,
We are.
honestly. So creating this podcast has been the 100% what I needed to break through that. Because even still in my business as a financial advisor with Apricity, I still am very much perfectionist about that. Whereas this feels a little bit lower stakes, and I can, like, put stuff out there even when it's not 100% perfect, you know?
Right.
And get that, like, just do the thing, move forward, keep going. So try stuff and play with it, which was my word last year. Play, have fun, play with it, let it happen. So lots of evolution. But I think back to our original point, like that, like, it's like how diamonds are made, right? It's the pressure, you know, like the pressure is what turns coal into diamonds, right? It's like coal.
I have no idea.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh my goodness. That's how diamonds are made. Okay, hold on. Are you feeling ready for a change? At Apricity Financial Planning, we help women who are stepping into a new season of life and want to make intentional financial choices that support their goals. Whether you're exploring a career shift, navigating a big life transition, or simply looking to align your money with what truly matters to you, we're here to help. At Apricity, we believe financial planning isn't just about numbers. It's about creating the life you envision with clarity and confidence. If you're ready to take the next step toward your future that feels aligned and purposeful, visit apricityfp.com to learn more or reach out directly. Let's chart your path forward together.
Diamonds are formed deep within the Earth's mantle under extreme heat and pressure, where carbon atoms bond in a crystal structure, while synthetic diamonds are created using methods like high pressure, high temperature.
But that's what I think of when I think of needing that, like, needing to experience those difficult times in order to become what you're meant to be. Like, it's the pressure. Pressure doesn't feel like the right word, although that's what it is with diamonds. I get that. But it's the, like, being pushed against and challenged.
And challenges leads to strength.
Yeah, to strength and growth and learning new things about yourself.
Yeah.
So you'll learn a lot. You already have
Right.
a lot. And you're still in that, maybe a little bit of that, like, push-pull phase of, like, learning what it is and figuring things out. And every day isn't going to be sunshine and rainbows. Some days will be harder than others, and some days will be more fun than others. But it's all working to your highest potential always.
Yeah.
So.
And I am at a better place today.
Yeah.
Than I was. So it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. It always comes.
So many things are happening.
Lot. Yeah. And it's all vital for the growth that needs to happen in your life.
Right. And I believe that things happen in your life are meant to happen in your life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Especially things like this, of like your experiencing some difficult times that just you need to be pushed into the next phase, into the next version of you. All right.
Till next week, you guys.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Bloom with Tina and Kelsey. Your support truly means the world to us, and we're so grateful to have you as part of our blossoming community.
We hope you enjoyed this week's conversation and found inspiration in our discussions. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you love what you hear, please consider leaving us a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more listeners like you.
Join us next week for another exciting episode filled with insights, laughter, and growth. We can't wait to share it with you.
Keep blowing and see you soon.